and welcome back to WS Cube Tech. So guys, in our previous session we learned about distinct keyword. Distinct keyword allows us to view a data inside a column which does not repeat a number of times. So in our today's session we will be talking about the sum function. So what is the use of sum function? Let's understand that. Let's understand it with the help of example. Let's say you go to a supermarket and there you are viewing the data for the whole day. After whole day you want to find the sum of all the amount that people have paid to you. So in that case you're not going to add all the data by finding out all the bills, or you're not going to add each row over there. What we can do for that, we have a sum function over here in our MySQL. With the help of a sum function, you can go through any column and find the total sum of all the total elements which are there inside that particular column. Now here also let's take an example. So here I have data of marks of different students inside the school. So what I need to do, I need to find the total of it, that what is the total over here. So let's take a practical example over here with the help of our Python. So here I have created a file called as sum function. Inside this I have imported MySQL connector. I have created a connection over here, started my cursor, executed it and get the data and use the for loop to print it. Inside this I have a select query right now, that there is a select query. Now what I need to do, I need to find a sum over here. So to find a sum, all you need to do is simple write sum over here. Sum, that will help you to find the sum of which column. You have to write the name of the column. So the column's name is marks, I guess, and it belongs to student marks table. That's why I have written select sum of marks from student marks table. Now if I run it over here, I'll get the data that the total is 1134. So this is how you can find the sum of anything. Like for example, just for example, if I do not want it for the marks, I wanted it for the roll number. Okay, doesn't make sense, but just to show you that if I wanted to find the total of roll number, I would have done this, and here I would have got that 80 is the total over here. So similarly, you can find a total of any integer values or any decimal values that you have inside your table. All you need to do is write select. Inside pass the sum statement. Along with the sum statement, write the name of the column, that for which column you want to find the total sum. Then from which table it belongs to you have to write, and then you have to execute it, fetch it and print it as well. In this case you can just directly print the get data as well, or you don't need to fetch it all as well. You can just write it down like get data, and if you still run it, so it will still give you the output over here. So it will do the same thing basically, but just for loop is used when we have multiple data, and when we have a single line data, then yes, we can use directly print statement. So I hope guys that what is sum function is clear to you. Just basically if you want to find the sum of all the rows that is there inside a particular columns, in that case we just use a sum function. We don't have to go through each row and add it. We just have a sum function to find the total of it. In our next session we will be talking about the average function. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.